What's up, everybody? What's going on? B-Boy Tips with Forgotten Styles, Funky Certifieds, my exits, it's all skill. Welcome to the Chill Minute here on Forgotten Styles, E4 TV. Shoutouts to Magic X Beats for the Sonic Adventure bump. If you want to listen to him on YouTube, Magic X Beats. So what's up, everybody? What's going on? We haven't done the Chill Minute in a couple of years. Welcome back to the Chill Minute. Hope you guys are excited to be seeing this return of Forgotten Styles E4's TV's originals. So here we just we're professional video game analysts, and we talk about video games and the live stream on Twitch. So thanks for joining us and checking us out here. So I'm B-Boy Tips. I'm the vanguard in pursuit of hip-hop culture to adopted styles. I love to play video games. I love to play all different kinds of genres of video games. We also like to talk about games and talk about what's going on in video games, and what's happening on the stream on Twitch. So let me get you caught up on Twitch.tv. We recently just played Arknight's Enfield. I had one of my first sponsored streams. Well, it's not my first sponsored stream, but I haven't done a sponsored stream in a long time. And I did a sponsored stream for Arknight's Enfield, Thank you very much to Griffline, for sponsoring my live stream. I greatly appreciate it. Arknight's Enfield is out, and I've been playing it since release, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Griffline for sponsoring my stream on Twitch, So check it out at twitch.tv/bboytips, check out my sponsored stream of Arknight's Enfield, and check out Arknight's Enfield. Play it for yourself. I think you might like it. It's a great game. Let's see here. So I did a sponsored stream for Arknight's Enfield. Oh, I did another stream as well too of Need for Speed Unbound. It was my first playthrough of Need for Speed Unbound, and I played it on PS5, and I thought it was pretty good. I really liked it. I played it from beginning to end. I have one of the fastest cars in the game, and I played the game very, very, very extensively, for a very long time. It was the free game for January, and I beat Need for Speed Underground, and I thought it was a pretty good game too as well. I unlocked one of the fastest cars, and I also got Aesop Rock's car as well too. So I played it from beginning to end. I really liked it. Not a bad game. So speaking of that, so I saw that PlayStation Plus is releasing their February monthly games. So four games are going to be coming out for PlayStation's Plus's monthly games. So they're going to have Undisputed on PS5, Subnautica Below Zero, Ultros, Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. You get 4 games this month for February. So if you're subscribed to PlayStation Plus, check out those games. I actually have Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. It's a pretty good game. Looks like Undisputed is the main game because it's a PS5 game, but I guess it's a boxing game. I don't know too much about Undisputed, but I guess it's a boxing game. Ultros looks pretty cool. And I have the first Subnautica already, so Subnautica Below Zero, I guess, is the sequel to Subnautica, so pretty cool. Looks like it's a decent month so far. You get 4 good games for your subscription on PlayStation Plus, whether if it's extra, essential, or premium. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Let's see here. Anything else going on the gaming stuff? Let's have a look. Let's see here. Grand Theft Auto 6 release date confirmed, and it's for real this time, it seems. So GTA 6 will be releasing on time for real. The release date for GTA 6 is confirmed, and it will be releasing. Let me see here if there's any other details. So because multiple sources are gonna talk about different claims here, but it seems like GTA 6's release is on schedule, so it won't be delayed this time. Multiple sources confirmed this, that GTA 6 is coming out, so that's some good news there. If you're looking forward to playing Grand Theft Auto 6, or if it's your most anticipated game, definitely look forward to GTA 6. Not much else to say. I mean, I'm excited for the location. The location that GTA 6 takes place in is pretty cool, in Vice City, and the graphics look really good too as well. So very excited for seeing finally Grand Theft Auto 6 when it's released. Whether if it's on PS5 or whatever, PS5 Pro only, who knows? The graphics of Grand Theft Auto are probably gonna be really good, so it probably won't just come out for PS5, I guess, right? It has to be a PS5 Pro enhanced game. But I jest. You could probably play GTA 6 on PS5 normal, so the release date for GTA 6 is coming out. Another thing I found out on PS3, they're gonna end Netflix support on PS3. If you didn't know, you can actually still watch Netflix on PS3, and they're gonna actually take that off and not support Netflix anymore. So really sad to see. I love the PS3 still today. I still play my PlayStation 3 even with my PS5. Like here I am right now, the XMB of the PS3. I really love it. It's really chill. And some of my friends still go online today on 2026 on the PS3. So not being able to watch TV shows or movies on Netflix with your PS3, it's kind of sucks. But they shouldn't say. If you take my take on it real fast, my hot take on it. I'm not trying to be a crisis here, but they shouldn't say PlayStation is ending or Netflix is ending PlayStation support. You know, because Netflix does work on PlayStation, especially on PS5. So it's just the PS3 for some reason they're gonna get rid of the support for that, which is crazy. But I think you can still watch YouTube and still go online on PS3. So, but watching television, one of the places where you can still watch that was supported, I guess, is getting offline soon. So, but I wouldn't say it's offline PlayStation because the PS5 can do all the TV stuff right now. So, yeah, there's that. So let's have a look and see. So Neo 3 demo, I think was like a beta or something like that. So you can check out the Neo 3 on PlayStation. Speaking of PlayStation 5, you can check out Neo 3 as well too. I haven't played it myself yet, but I did like the first and second Neo. But Neo 3 will be coming out on PlayStation 5. Just letting you guys know about that. Or you can play Neo wherever it's available on, PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox, mobile, whatever. Let's see here. The Steam machine. I don't know if you guys know, but Steam or Valve is also making their own console or computer. I guess you can say their own computer. No, it's not a console, it's a computer. But the Steam machine is releasing early 2026. Sources confirm AMD. AMD is confirming that the Steam machine is coming out 2026 this year. So check that out. If you're into Valve or Steam and stuff, I have hundreds of games on Steam. So that's cool for me. But Steam also has the Steam Deck as well too. So this isn't the first time that they've released I guess a computer or a console ever for them. So this is like the second or third time they've done something like this. So check it out if you're into Valve or Steam. If you like playing games like Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike 2, or Dota 2. Dota 2 has one of the most friendliest, like, welcoming communities I've played. Like, I can say that. I can keep saying that. Dota 2, one of the friendliest, welcoming communities on Steam. Valve's games, one of Valve's games. If you're looking for a game that's just welcoming, friendly, whether it's your first game or 100th hour playing it, whatever, definitely play some Dota 2. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I hear you that I'm sometimes like this, or I felt like this. I was never an OMBA guy, but Dota 2 is very friendly. Oh, speaking of which, the Steam machine and stuff, I got to play Deadlock. You want to hear my first impressions of Deadlock? It's a pretty good game. Deadlock is really good. If you really like a Valve guy and you like Valve games, I know they have the progression, competitive, and narrative games as well too. Like whichever one you like, whether it's just progression and the treasures they throw out there, like caches. If you pay like $20-15 for just the cosmetics for their games, you just spend money in the shop, because you support Valve, or it's because you're climbing up the ladders in ranked, or you're just diving into a story-driven game. I highly recommend for you to check out Deadlock. You gotta find a friend, or maybe add me. Hey, add me. I'm B-Boy Tips. I can invite you. I got into Deadlock. I got to play it myself, and my first like 20-30 minutes of the game, I really did like it. I really loved playing Deadlock. It was really fun. I highly recommend you guys check out. There's a huge update going on right now, and voting happening in Deadlock live right now, and they added like 6 characters, and the development is just keep going with it. I don't know if they're gonna release the game for free and like you're play testing it now. You're play testing it now, and you have to pay for it later. But for now, if you're invited to play Deadlock, it's free to play, and they're updating it all the time with all crazy stuff, So you're playing Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, but you gotta check out Deadlock. You gotta see Deadlock and play it for yourself, and submit your play data to Valve, so they can help you, so they can develop a Deadlock, with your input. your feedback is greatly appreciated, yo, when you play that game. So add me on Steam if you want to get in. I'm B-Boy Tips. Send me a friend request. You'll say that you need a deadlock invite with a message after I add you. And say you checked out the Chill Minute on YouTube and you want to play some deadlock. So I'll send you an invite so you can get in for the playtest, yo, now. So you can start playing today. Definitely check it out. Let's see here. Games releasing anticipated for me. Resident Evil Requiem. Yes, Resident Evil. Resident Evil Requiem is coming out soon. So I'm very excited for it. Yeah, so far anticipated game is probably Resident Evil Requiem. I saw Leon S. Kennedy is returning back in the game. So there's two dual protagonists, two main characters you play as. You play as Gracie Ashcroft, and then Leon S. Kennedy shows up after in the game. It's pretty good. So graphics, I saw the gameplay at the showcase. It was really, really good. Gameplay looks good. It has they went back to the third-person action after Gracie Ashcroft's gameplay. It's like a kind of that first-person horror feeling that you're being chased by something. There's a big monster chasing you. You gotta solve puzzles. But then like Leon shows up with the Requiem. He shows up with this gun called the Requiem. And it's like it's a magnum that destroys the BOWs. It gets rid of all of these dudes, yo, and it's sick. It's pretty sick. So the main thing is called Lapis. I think the virus is called Lapis, I think, or maybe the experiment they were using in the project is called Lapis. And they go back to Raccoon City. So I'm very, very excited for Resident Evil Requiem. I've been a fan of Resident Evil like since the very first game. So I'm very excited for Resident Evil Requiem. Let's see here. If there's anything else we can talk about on coming up. Xbox had a couple of things going on. I guess they're updating Minecraft. I think Minecraft is getting a preview or an update for Minecraft. And then I think Xbox's live service or Xbox is also coming in with a new console. So someone said out there that Xbox is planning to make a new Xbox. So that's some of the things I've heard or seen on the internet so far. I don't know if it's true or not, but heard Xbox is making a new Xbox, and Xbox is coming out with something new with its subscription, and also Minecraft is getting an update. But if you don't have Minecraft, and there's another game I remember that was similar to Minecraft called Terraria, and I actually have that game. I have it on PS3 and I have it on PC. And that game got updated, so I haven't played Terraria on stream or a while. I remember I had a friend or a buddy of mine, Mike, and me and him used to play Terraria together, and we played it through beginning to end. We completed Terraria on PS3 and we played it on PC, and we also played games that were similar to Terraria, like Starbound. And we were just diving into that game, yo. We were diving into Terraria so deep, so heavy, yo. Like just having like an eye in that game. But you know, I also have Minecraft as well too. So, Terraria had a new update, and it has a crossover with Power World and Dead Cells. So I thought that was pretty nice. I thought it was pretty cool that Pocket Pair and the developers of Dead Cell came in. So Pocket Pair made like Power World and this other new game coming out called Nevergrave. It's a Metroidvania, and I think it's pretty. I haven't played Power World. I know there was like a Xbox Game Pass game, but I did check out Nevergrave. And I do like Metroidvania games, so like games like Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Super Metroid are some of my favorite games. So when I saw that Pocket Pair was making their own like Metroidvania co-op game, you know, I'm pretty interested in it. I kind of like the idea. I like Metroidvania games; they're really good. I've always 100% completed these games, and I've speedrun them. So really, really, really excited to hear more about Pocket Pair's Metroidvania coming out, yo. So very surprised to see that Pocket Pair, Terraria, and Dead Cell, the three of them are though. I guess they're inspired from Minecraft. I guess they're like Metroidvanias. They're like Metroidvanias, and they're like two-dimensional games. So definitely check out Terraria's update if you have it. Check it out sometime. One thing I want to do is have a dedicated server for Terraria. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. Yeah, bro. I can't think of anything else on the top of my brain on stream. We've been streaming. Arknight's Enfield, definitely check out Arknight's Enfield. I think before I played Need for Speed Unbound, and I think before that it was the Dawning for Destiny 2. I've been still playing Destiny 2, so I have the Renegades expansion or DLC, and I got my Praxis saber. I think they call it a Praxis saber. It's like a lightsaber. It's like inspired from Star Wars and stuff, and I did like the campaign or the DLC for the Renegades, fighting the Dredgen. It was pretty cool. story. It was a very good story for Destiny 2 Renegades. With that being said, Bungie's new game Marathon does come out. Marathon comes out at $40, I think, and the deluxe edition is $60. So if you want to play Bungie's new game after playing Destiny 2's Renegades, if you do check it out, I know they have access sometimes. You don't have to pay a lot of money to play Destiny right now, or if you don't have any money, sometimes it's free. But playing the base Destiny is free as well. Highly check it out. If you haven't played through Destiny, you gotta play through Destiny. Try to beat it. Get the platinum for it somehow. Check out the Forsaken pack so they can do the Last Wish raid. I highly recommend do that. Experience the Last Wish raid if you haven't. Do it. And check out Renegades. Yeah, man, the Guardians with the lightsabers and stuff, yo, it's pretty cool. And the whole Star Wars thing, and they have like Star Wars like sparrows or Star Wars ships, Star Wars ghosts, Star Wars armor set, bro. They went full in with the George Lucas stuff, official crossover stuff, bro. LucasArts like complete crossover with Star Wars and Destiny 2, and it was really cool. Definitely check it out and experience sometime. But the new game Marathon is coming out, yo, and it's coming out on PS5. So I'm actually kind of excited too for Marathon as well, because I think though Marathon has some controversy around it right now. I'm still excited to see what Bungie does on the PlayStation 5. I'm still very excited for it, and I'm gonna play it for myself and see what it is, because I know that there was like some type of plagiarism happening with Marathon, that the art director has stole some artwork, and then they had a settlement for the art that they stole on the internet. So that got sorted out. And stuff. So even with this going on with the controversy and all this stuff, I still would want to check out Marathon and see what it is for myself, and play it, because I've played through the original trilogy of Marathon, and I've always liked Halo and Halo Reach and Halo ODST and stuff. Basically everything that Bungie's thrown out, I always get the chance to play it for myself and stuff like that. So some controversy, some heat around the Bungie developers for Marathon. Pretty crazy, yo. So GTA 6 is getting closer, and then all the developers get some lawsuit and some heat happening with them with developing video games and stuff. So pretty crazy. So check out Marathon when it comes out, yo. These infamous developers that are committing like these type of crimes all over the industry and stuff like that are releasing their video games on PlayStation. Check it out sometime. Let me see here. So, one thing I heard. I haven't talked about Nintendo, I guess. So Nintendo is posting about controversies and heat right now. We haven't talked about Nintendo. That Nintendo's the Nintendo Switch is the best console ever created, or the Switch 2. I can't really remember. I gotta find a source for it to say, but I think they said the Switch is the highest selling Nintendo console ever now. The Nintendo Switch is the highest selling console ever now. I think it said the Switch 2, but some other dude said it was the other game, the other console, the first one they threw out, the Nintendo Switch, is now the what's it called, the biggest selling Nintendo console of all time. The Nintendo Switch, dog, is the number one now. Crazy, right? So on top of that, I think it was that the Switch beat like every Nintendo console ever made. The Switch 2 had made like we're discussing all of this like growth and stuff and revenue for Nintendo. The Switch 2 apparently has had a huge sale or spike in sales lately too as well too, that it's like a robust profit that they've been having off the Switch 2. That Nintendo's making a lot of money right now, and people are looking at or checking out and seeing what this stuff is, that Nintendo's making a lot of money off the Switch 2. And Nintendo's really proud of this. They're really proud that they're making a lot of money, more money than they anticipated to be making. To be like, we're gonna make money off the Switch 2, but we're making a lot more money than we thought we were gonna be making off the Nintendo Switch 2. So there you go. We're talking about heat, controversies, lawsuits, etc. And then we gotta talk about the red man himself, Nintendo. We gotta talk about Nintendo and how the universe or the galaxy plays those games and stuff. So really interesting stuff. How do you guys feel about the Nintendo being the Nintendo Switch being the number one selling console that Nintendo's ever developed or ever created, and the Switch 2 making robust sales or robust profit units, revenue made back, robust revenue profit coming in, for the Nintendo Switch 2. What do you guys feel? Is it a good thing? You like the Switch 2? Do you like playing the Switch 1 more than your Switch 2? How do you guys feel about it? I don't know. So just something to talk about. So talk about Xbox or PlayStation. Talk about Nintendo already. We talk about Valve or Steam or PC. I'm sure your published some of your favorite publishers are starting controversy somewhere, yo, for their games. So definitely check it out. So, all right, I'm B-Boy Tips, yo. This was the Chill Minute episode, what, 3? Episode 3, after a long hiatus, we're back now. Episode 3, discussing, talking about video games, being analyst in video games, yo, checking it out, yo. See what's happening with gaming and stuff. So, thank you guys for tuning in and watching me. And I really appreciate it. So, you guys know the deal. Take it easy. See you guys later. Peace.